Hello, lovely people. I hope this whole thing is working. I'm still not good with these live streams. So, I hope you have your coffee ready. Today, I have for you this lovely, I would say, ring, beaded ring, that is made around a coin bead. And I think it's very convenient to wear when you work on the computer, because all those metal ones are quite unpleasant, especially if you have your fingers curved like this for a long time. So it's about the beads being very nice. And also I like the idea of having a gemstone, which, as we all know, if they are nicely cleansed and charged, they can actually have protective properties. Here I have a few, let me see if I can get, yes, there is some zoom in there. Here we have some coins. These ones are, let me measure them. So kind of 3/4 of an inch, or I would say 18 millimeters diameter. And this is turquoise, obviously man-made. Then we have another turquoise with a different dye. And here we have an absolutely beautiful, shiny mother of pearl coin. Very nice. Nice and delicate. So if you have any of these beads, gemstones, even if they are not gemstones, as long as they are coins, you can follow along and make this beautiful and very nice and easy beaded ring. So I am going to use today this Toho 11/0s. It doesn't matter basically what we are going to use, but I am using them because just now this ring is part of a larger project where hopefully soon I'll make a tutorial for this beautiful necklace around triangle with some more gemstones, coin gemstones. So that's the only reason I have chosen this. You can work with any 11/0s. Hopefully not with those very bad ones that we've used in our previous tutorial. So here, when as you can see, for the strap, for the ring strap, I have used the flat 2 beads herringbone stitch. It's very easy to anchor the coin bead, and for this I'm going to leave some tail. So put your needle through the coin, and here we pick up 2 seed beads, and this will be the base of our herringbone. We go back. I'll try a little more, well, let's see, a little more zoom Oh, this technology, that's a little too much. Kills me. Okay, and now we anchor the other 2 seed beads on the other side. Because here we have quite a big bead and is going to be quite intensively, you know, the tensions, whatever the frictions, you will, when worn, you will want this to be well reinforced. So I would go back and forth at least 3-4 times to make sure that you can actually wear it without worries. The only thing is here, just take your time and make sure that you go through both beads, not only just through one if you are rushing too much. Okay. And with this, we have the seed beads well anchored, and they look just like this. Let me see. Yeah, I hope you can see it too. And now we start to make our strap with the usual herringbone. So pick up 2, go through the next one where the seed bead, like the neighboring seed bead, thread to the right, go back up 2. Okay, and this is all we have to do for the length of the strap. So pick up 2, 1 down, 2 up, because this is how you actually step up. Pick up 2, 1 down, thread to the right, step up through 2. As you can see, this is a very fast stitch, and now the question is, how much do we bead? Well, obviously as much as you need to put the ring around your fingers. Finger, the one that you decide. Okay, I'm trying to keep my hand as fixed as possible to have less movement in the zooming in of the camera. Let's see how it works. Okay, so just a few more and we will do a first check for the length. Okay, a very beautiful day today in Edinburgh. Very nice. Hope it stays like that. Okay. Okay, let's try one more. Okay, let's see how I kind of measure it. So if I'm wearing it on this finger, I go around like this. Obviously there is still a lot to bead. In a normal tutorial I would stop the recording and I would bead this section, but being live I cannot edit it out. Maybe later, I don't know. Okay, just now we go for the very easy herringbone stitch, flat on 2 beads. I've seen other channels where the beaders do not talk at all and it's still okay, so I guess if we have a moment of silence, nobody will get bothered by it. Here is the length we have just now. Let's measure again. Okay, maybe 5, 6 more rows. And then I check again. Okay, let's check again. Maybe 1, 2 more. Let's see. Okay, I have a knot on my thread now. 1, and let's do 1 more. Always make sure that the beads are nicely stacked, one on top of the other. And let's do the measuring maybe the other way now, to see it easier. So I would say that is absolutely good. Not too tight, not let's see again. Yeah, looks to be okay. And now we make the connection between our strap and the anchoring beads. So for this, we put them like this, go from here, back through this one, and then through this one. Okay, and here we have our ring. Okay, obviously we need to reinforce, and in this case I would reinforce through the bead, through the coin bead also, not only just so like this. Okay, and back through the other bead, just like this. And here I will put a few more stitches, just like this. Okay, oopsie, seed beads flying. Now seed beads everywhere. And now if we look at the design that I made, I thought that like this it doesn't look very, I don't know, something was missing. And I thought it would be good to put one bead and one bead to stabilize it somehow. So I've done this one. I'll show you what and how. So I went back at the anchoring beads, the original beads. That's not, I think I will have to. Okay. Let's see if it's working. I don't think it's going to work. So I will just cut, and make another thread connection. Hopefully it will work better. Okay, let's see. So the thread comes at the one of the anchoring beads, and here over these two I just place one seed bead, then go back out there, and over these two I place another seed bead. So obviously the connection is strengthened up and somehow it looks better. But then when I've seen these two beads here, I think last week I've seen a tutorial from Fire Mountain Gemstones, and it was about, I think it was quilling beads, a technique that I've never seen before. And the position of these two beads reminded me of that technique. And I thought, oh, let's do that. So this means that I pick up a seed bead and I connect with this one. So what I'm doing now is that quilling technique. reinforce. These beads should just sit side by side. Okay, and now this one I connect with this one. Just like this. See? Okay, and then when I have these beads like this, I connect this one with this one as well. Okay, so with this very small and ingenious technique, we created us something that gives more something to our ring. Then, with our thread coming out of here, we go down the strap. And here I must say that I used to reinforce a lot, something like going back and forth every, let's say, 3 seed beads. So thread coming out here, I come back on the parallel row, go back up, move forward a few, because there's nothing more annoying than your ring to burst or to break or to get damaged. Okay, and this way, by going back and forth and reinforcing, we get to the other side where we do the same, let's call embellishment, that I don't know what, that Kelka shows on the other side of our coin. Okay, so we get here again, we place one bead here in between these two, move up 2 seed beads, put 1 seed bead over these two, go back and around at least once more to reinforce. Okay, and here we start our quilling. So pick up 1 seed bead, go around this one. I think this is called ladder stitch. I never know, and I cannot remember which is ladder stitch, which is brick stitch. Anyway, where they have to sit like this, one by the other side. Here we manipulate the thread tension. Very good. And now we have to connect here. So we can connect through the bottom seed bead as well. And we go at least once, 2 times. And in this quilling technique, all the beads have to be connected. So this, as you can see, they are free. So we connect them like this. a few passes of the thread. When it's done, we go to the base, and then we weave in the threads, the end of the threads, because that's all we need. Just like this. So, and if we go around these 4 beads, for instance, it's like we've made a knot. Okay. If you feel the need to reinforce, please go for it. Okay. And here we have the ring. Let's see how it fits. It's okay. These threads, I never cut them here, but I weave in and after that. And I think it's very pretty. I love it. I love it. Let's see how they look together. Okay. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. And you can wear them and work. Let me try to take out the zoom. Okay. And just imagine how beautiful a ring will be with mother of pearls. Okay, so this is our tutorial for today. Just little advice: when you do kind of heavy work, try to avoid wearing them. Anything that involves friction or anything that would involve breaking the beads. And also try to avoid to put water on the thread. Okay, so if you wash your hands, just take it off for a second. Okay, I hope you like them. I like them very much. And in a future tutorial, I will show you how to make this beautiful, beautiful necklace. I absolutely love it. The zoom is out. I don't know where is the zoom. The zoom is back. Not the zoom, the focus. Okay, technology. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you with a new tutorial. Ciao, ciao. Now I have to stop this.